to another episode of Hypoghettocally speaking. I'm one of your hosts, A.O.B. Also, I don't have a shirt on today because it's hot.
It is DJ. It's Magic. Y'all, what's up, man? Good to see y'all again. It's been a while.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Teddy 2 times. You gotta say it twice because your bitch not gonna believe it.
Oh, man, that's dope.
That's kind of hard to come by with.
Trill City J, man, Mr. got the 44. You Mr. Trifling, always living his life, you know what I'm saying?
Is that like a new podcast thing? I gotta have a slogan.
No, it's not, but like, I came
I thought Jake was the only person that had a slogan,
I came
bro.
through here, I was chilling, and then somebody said something. I said, man, I got that 40. I got that. And since
And
then,
I just been calling him 40.
and I got that 40 for him
Trill
ever
City
since
J
then,
40.
for sure.
What does that mean? though?
It means you
Oh,
trying to make it to, let's say.
If you're trying to get to the next paycheck, he got the 40. You're going to do a couple things for the 40, but he got the 40.
They got that 40 cal.
So it's kind of like
$40.
that 40 is supposed to be like in between money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You
My
need to-
life-
Some people maybe think you talking about a gun.
Nah,
you
my
tryna-
phone finna
you
get
tryna-
turned off.
Exactly.
I got 40.
You need to
Who
fill
does-
up-
what
you
does
need
she
to fill up
have,
your
cricket?
gas tank.
I
You
don't
gotta fill
know.
up your gas tank to go to work. You gotta go to work next week. You
got
need
it.
that 40. I got that 40 for you. Come on, holler at me.
That's a
man.
bit.
Got that 40
No, that's
for you,
not
boo.
the bed disclaimer. No, that
Between
Jay, right?
him.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
no, that's
him.
not what we.
That's
no,
him.
that's
That's
his
we
thing.
ain't tricking.
No, he
no
tricking.
And
How
it
is
ain't
that
tricking if
tricking?
you ain't got it.
It's your
but we're not-
$40.
Ain't supplying. Nah, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
$40 make me a
So,
trick.
guys,
$40 make me a trick.
I'm sorry. And my definition is,
Man,
I'm
boy,
sorry,
please,
man.
man.
I don't
Boy.
know. It could be
$40 don't
$5.
get much. $40
It
don't
could be
get much.
$5.
I don't know what
bro.
y'all are about. First of all, everybody pay for it.
How you figure? No, you can't just say that shit.
Okay.
You
So-
can't just say
That's
that
what
shit,
I'm
nigga.
saying. They say
No,
it's a
no,
bold
We
statement.
live.
No.
You people don't know me like you know me, nigga. You fuck around and think, oh, the big nigga at the end gonna pay for
That's
it.
what it
Better
is,
not.
bro. That's
I
what
better
I'm
not
like.
never.
Let me explain.
The closest
Can
thing
I
you gonna
explain?
get for me to pay for it is because I'm gonna get you something after we eat, and I was hungry too.
That's what I'm saying.
my
And
God.
if you filled up the tank, the meter, if you bought a drink, if you bought dinner, if you took it to a movie, some way, somehow, some money got paid for.
Bro, I was on E before I had to went to did any
Okay,
of that.
stop
I had to
that.
put
I got
gas
you
in the car
$2.50 for the
anyway.
toll to get to
It's
me.
like
That's it.
going
Y'all wildin'.
You paid a little bit.
$2.50.
But
No,
I want to say
to
magic.
date. You
magic,
have to pay to
magic.
date, but,
Yes, but
to
ma-
pay for it, just to pay
Okay,
for
stop.
it, that's something
I
different.
just wanted to say I'm happy to have you back. I didn't know you was gonna come in this hot, but it's been a while. It's
Oh,
been
well,
almost.
y'all
It's been
came-
almost.
y'all
It's
came
been
hot.
almost a year. I just want to say
Y'all
welcome back.
came high and it was beautiful time, beautiful time away,
Oh,
working,
wow.
working. Always watched the show, always listened, man, loved everything that's been going on. Shout out to Vic for president, shout out to
Shout out
Jay,
to Vic.
Danny, Sweetie,
Danny,
everybody
Sweetie,
that's been on the
everybody's
show.
been- Reese,
King,
everybody's been a
Reese.
part.
Yeah, big ups to everybody. Show's been amazing, man. Shout out
Teddy
Teddy
two
too,
time.
man. Yeah,
Yes,
definitely
sir.
been on the show doing his
Appreciate it,
thing.
appreciate
I watch your show on Thursdays. Y'all make sure y'all tune in.
Tune in.
Yeah.
Tune in.
What is it? Table for one.
Table for One podcast
All right, that's
every
big.
Thursday.
All right, so y'all know how I like to start. I like to make sure your mental is where it needs to be. So everybody been out. It's been holiday season. People been
Happy
having to
New
spend money and all
Year!
that shit. How y'all feeling, man? Y'all good?
All is well. Like you said, it's the beginning of the new year. Some new blessings, new things that's coming in, new virtues that's coming in, and I'm good.
You got any like resolutions?
My YouTube. I'm starting to pour into my craft more. My YouTube, my promo, and all the other things I got going on. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
All right. Trill City J. Any
Yeah, I got a repeated resolution because I didn't do it as well last year like I wanted to, but I want to spend more time that people I care about, making sure they know that I care about.
Oh, that's big shit.
Yeah.
That's big
Because
shit.
I find myself being busy or doing something and shit like that, so I miss a lot of time with people I care about, and so I'm trying to put more energy into that and less into the other shit I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? And I felt that last year, so I'm back on it this year. We're gonna get.
I
another
know you
shot.
did, because that $40 ain't
That 40 got it. $40. My bad. Tom, I'm sorry. I'm talking
All
about.
right,
Hey.
man. You got any resolutions, man?
definitely be better, do better, and learn something new every day.
Yes, indeed.
That's just what it is. I love the way my life is going. Never want to just change it up. Just want to be better, a better me. I'm never. I don't know. My mental is great right now. I put it like that. It's not always great, but today it is.
Yes, sir.
Let me say this. Mine is not. It's just some me shit. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So two things. I want to not work a 9 to 5 by the end of the year. I want to
Okay.
be making my own money the way I choose to make it.
Okay.
That's one. But also, dang, by accident, I've become my dad, right? Right. So growing up, my dad like make sure all the lights and everything gonna work. We gonna eat everything straight financially, but I didn't get to see him a lot. You know what I'm saying? And when he was there, he was tired or he had some other shit he had to handle. And so I was like, damn, I wish my dad was just around being my dad more often. I see myself now doing the same thing to my boy.
What does that look like for you as far as your family? Are you saying like more? Because some people could just take that like a broad way. Does that more family time? What does that look like?
It's just taking more time with my kids, teaching them just regular shit. Let's just go
Kind of
fishing.
like what Jay said.
Yeah, let's go play basketball. Or you into this game, show me how to play. Just stuff, if I'm not here anymore, they'll remember, hey, my dad taught me this or my dad did this with me.
So I'm basically making those moments.
Yeah, making them all like creating moments that I wish I would have had.
That's real
but
big of
you. Yeah. So
And definitely shout out the
But it's hard.
pops.
You know what I'm saying? It's
definitely
hard.
shout out your pops as another black man that showed another black man how to keep the lights on, how to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. And that's what I think. Like he
Shout
taught
out.
me
There's
great
nothing
shit.
wrong with that.
But it's some other shit I wish he would have injected in there. You know what I'm saying? Been more than a provider. And I want black men to be seen as more than a provider in 2023.
Yes,
All
it is.
But get into the show, man. Hypoghettocally speaking, we're gonna go and pour into it. Hypoghettocally speaking.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because tonight is I call it the episode where we're gonna talk about the art of dating.
Nigga
So
shit.
with the art, so nigga shit. So the art of dating, I want to hear like what's your go-to line or how are you
Jesus.
introducing yourself when you speaking to a woman, man?
Bro.
Like how you coming? I know how he might be, but Teddy, you a single man. How are you coming?
For me, honestly, I'm the funny guy of the group. So if I make you smile, if I see your teeth, I got your number.
Ooh.
Off real. So I'm gonna hit you. I say something
I like
like
the way you said it.
I say something like,
Confident
"Hey, you
time.
like big boys?" And they may or may not. And if you do, if I see your smile, if I see your teeth, let me get your number. So that's how I'm gonna come. Because you know one thing about me, I'm always been an advocate for self-love, body positivity. I'm a big nigga. That is what it is. You gotta accept it. But I'm gonna smell good. I'm gonna look good, and that's what we're gonna go about.
How about that? I like that.
I like
shit.
that.
That was dope.
And it's hard to accept, especially a lot of people don't understand it or see it. But as a man, it is sometimes people think that our men just accept themselves. Not all men accept themselves like that. So that's big,
Especially
like
big
because it's a lot of big guys I know
big.
that show they belly. They
I'm a-
belly
I'm
be
a-
high. They
I'm a
don't care.
big-
You know
I'm a
what I'm
big
saying?
guy.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that.
I don't like it.
Me
Yeah.
neither.
Yeah.
I
So,
don't like it.
so that's big to have that confidence.
Cause I've been trying to lose it for about the last 3-4 years.
Hey, is
Well,
that
I think-
I don't
resolution?
I don't like how different my outfits
I
look when
like
I'm standing up and sitting down.
The only
That's my problem.
The only hard part is when people mistake my pride for like when they mistake my pride for like narcissism. Oh, you too how do I?
Confident?
Yeah, too confident. Like, how can you tell? Or you too cocky?
Yeah.
Like, how can you measure another man's cockiness or confidence? So, other than that, I mean, that's how I go, man. Look, you like big boy?
No, it's just I never been a big boy, so now that I'm a big boy,
Well,
welcome
you
to
have
the
been a
club.
big boy.
Welcome to the
for
club.
like couple years, like
Motherfuckers talk about big boys till it get cold.
And it's like,
Oh, for sure.
no, but what I'm saying is, I ain't never had to move in this skin,
Yeah.
so I don't feel like me.
See, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you
Your
want?
clothes-
Do
look.
you want help actually losing it, or you want to get comfortable with it?
No, I don't want to get comfortable. I want to lose it. Like I want somebody to keep me accountable, like a workout photo, or like a.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that live? They
Don't buy no new clothes.
He's looking for
If
some
you buy
personal
new clothes, that just
finishes.
means you give up. You gave up.
And that's why.
That's true. That's true. I guess I am in the 2X now. I might as well. Fuck it.
Hey, you know what? You're right. Because that's what I do. I buy a little something here, a little something like I don't just go buy it. I'm like, am I saying I'm just cool with this 2X?
Or look, this is what you do. What size you in now?
XL.
XL. So
Wait.
buy large and make that your goal.
No, the big man.
I
the
did.
big man
I just
question.
wore the large with the belly eyes.
The big man question: do you wear the same size standing up and sitting down?
I hate to hear that.
Because a stand-up outfit is different than a sit-down outfit. Because if you're a big nigga, you had to do one of these moves before you sit down real quick. Pull it up because your shit be tight. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It just do. You gotta pull it up from under. And that's my biggest issue. I'll be like, damn, I gotta stand up the rest of the night because this is stand-up sweater. It's not a sit down sweater. It feel breezy in the back. Is my ass out? What's going on?
Maybe you need
Like,
like
you know
a
what I'm saying?
2XT.
You know what I'm saying? So it just be, I don't know, just fit different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll just fit outfits
Okay.
fit different.
Then that's where you got to get
Hey.
into. Some men have to actually get into knowing what's a cotton fitted shirt. You know what's 100%.
Your fabrics, your
You
fabrics.
gotta know your fabrics. There you go. You
Man,
gotta-
look, man,
I knew y'all was gonna be niggas.
These girls think I know how to dress. I got like 5-6 good outfits that I had an ex had put together. And when the girls see me out and they swear I know how to dress, I'm like, this shit has been prearranged from 2 years, a year and a half ago. I didn't put this together.
This is not me.
It's not me.
Like they say, make you one pair of pants to go a long way.
Yeah.
So Trill, man, like, what's your how are you approaching the women? Like,
Big
how you-
on humor. I'm big on humor because if she can't laugh with me, then she's not gonna fuck with
So
me.
you
Period.
see somebody across the room, she your type. She maybe gave you 1 or 2 looks. What's your walk up move? Like how we coming?
Even if they didn't give me no look, I'm about to just walk up and I'm gonna say something stupid. I'm gonna let them know. I'm like, damn, baby, you dropped something. My number is 832-620.
The straight 1992 love.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for
I'm
real.
like, go ahead and pick up. Like, you gonna walk away from your future?
My
You
God.
gonna walk away from your future? And I tell a chick that I'm a type off top because I'm
So
a
you tell her,
universal
hey,
type.
I'm your type.
So
real.
this is
So
a
you gonna make her be your type?
No.
It's
I'ma
'cause
let-
it's
I'ma let her
confidence.
know.
But it's
I'ma let
confidence
her
of it.
know. I'm gonna let her know, and I'm gonna help her understand how I am her type.
Yeah.
Because she might not understand that we have similar interests. You know what I'm saying? That we have these things that's already.
And the
just
key
ingrained
to
in us.
that before he pimp y'all out is the
Yeah.
opening
Yeah.
thing to start a conversation because she might not be his type, but the opening conversation
I am your
to
type.
where
You get the defense down,
correct,
and like
So,
that with that shit, like they
that's
look
cool.
down and they
That's
feel
cool.
silly. They be like, "Okay, you got me." I'm like, "Yeah,
That's
I got
cool.
you." So now,
opening conversation.
Yeah.
You gotta have that opening.
Man,
Definitely.
and then it's like so. I know my thing. I know my game. I'm not always the first night nigga because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a handsome nigga, but they just don't pick him out or whatever like that. I gotta go talk to him and shit like that. They just don't be walking up to me like I'm sucking your dick tonight.
No, it's
Nah.
not a little old. You ain't
You know
a
what I'm
little
saying?
old yet.
So it's
Players
always
ain't chose.
a little game in there. You know what I'm saying? Always a little something in there. You feel me? So but I always end up getting it. But it's just like I know that if she listen to me, if she end up listening to me for a good 5 minutes, I'm in there.
For sure.
So let me ask a question.
That's dope.
Is your game in person different from your game? Let's say if you slid into a DM.
Oh Jesus.
Not at all.
I'm glad
Hey,
you
you be sliding in the DM.
I'm glad you said that
I mean,
because what I also do now, if you got an iPhone, I'll airdrop some shit to you. And I hope because it's a bunch of iPhones in the club. I hope it gets to the right person.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, talk about-
Technology.
This new
I
generation.
wait.
And I'm not that old, but
I
damn.
need to bring it back, right? So
No.
for all the people that don't know it out there,
Right.
I'm Android inclined.
I hate to hear that.
I fucking hate iPhone. I have one,
Hey,
didn't like it,
sound
don't
effect.
like it.
Wonk, wonk,
You know what I'm saying? It's just
wonk.
not my shit. I don't like it. Right.
Right.
Please
But
get an
I've had it.
iPhone.
I do know that you can airdrop people. That's
Right.
the thing. But what do you mean you airdrop some shit in the club?
So boom. So say for instance,
Everybody with an iPhone can either press accept or reject.
or
And if they
reject.
accept, they can see
They can see
whatever
So
picture
basically,
you send.
what it is, I have
everybody.
A,
So
I have
don't, if you ever close to a high school,
I have
and
a
that happen,
pre-picture.
never accept.
I have a pre-picture. I have a pre-picture with all my Instagram, my phone number on there, and I just hope that it gets to you. Now, granted, the picture is basically because I also do promo. So with that, it's not just oh, I like you, here's my number. It's a promo. So even if it's a nigga that open, you know the book with me. If it was you that got it, I got you. I let you across the way.
Secrets
If I see
to
that
the
smile,
nightlife. Secrets to the
Hey, yo,
nightlife.
Or when I wait at
that's
the
some
exit.
Next level.
No, it is not.
I'll
That's some
wait
old
at the
school
exit
shit.
and
They've
if
been
you
doing
say-
that for years.
But listen,
Airdropping?
Yes, they do it
But
in
the
schools
whole
for
crowd
years.
knows.
Yes, colleges
I'll
everywhere.
wait at the exit, and if you give me that wink, like, got you bet.
Bro,
He playing the numbers game.
And you eventually sitting in
He
the college,
fishing with a net, baby. He ain't got a line.
sitting in the college
Yeah.
campus. Yeah,
No
that's
bullshit.
all day.
No bullshit. Hey,
Whoever bites.
So a DM is way different.
no,
nah, man.
a
My
DM is cool too, but
DM
DM
game is impeccable.
What's your DM get?
It's
What's the first line?
it's just simple. It's something simple. See, you change your relationship status.
He paying attention.
See,
Oh no, but that's
Nigga,
premeditated.
what?
That's
No,
premeditated
what?
though.
No, what?
That's premeditated.
It's not premeditated. It
is.
I get updates on Facebook every day, right? You get updates on Facebook every day.
She's been in a relationship for 6 years. You've been
Cool.
waiting for her to say
No,
that
no, no,
to you.
I don't wait for those things.
When they ask you, do you want the notification when they go live or when they change something,
hell
you
nah.
says yes.
Hell no. Hell
You
no.
say you get a
Hell no.
notification.
Because look, so the people you interact with the most on Facebook are the people that come through.
Oh,
and they show
Facebook.
on your
Okay,
feed. They show on
okay,
your feed and
Facebook.
stuff like that. Your status change. I'm gonna let them know because I don't talk to women in relationships. Okay.
Are you a wild
This is a
boy?
big thing. I know. It's just crazy. I
You a
can
patient.
So
I
you
can
said
show you DMs right now.
you
while I tell
don't
them.
you don't
This
talk
is
to
why I
you don't
hate
talk to
cell
people.
phone
You don't
life,
talk to
bro.
women in relationships.
No,
Because
no.
it took away
I don't.
the
So I used to
interaction
because I
person.
want a
do.
relationship
Look,
now.
I'm gonna say this
I
now.
want a
If you
relationship now.
single, hit me up. If you're not single, also hit me up. I ain't no snitch.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but look,
I ain't no
if
snitch.
one shit, this okay. Look, no, I didn't match with
But
a bitch
not
on
married.
Tinder.
I'm not married.
I know,
'Cause see,
chick.
I won't fuck up no happy homes, but I'll fuck up a couple of apartments.
You
No
can't fuck up.
bullshit.
You can't fuck up happy
No
home if this
bullshit.
happens. But it's a chick.
No
it was
bullshit.
a chick, my guy. It's a chick I know that's dating somebody, and I seen her on Tinder. And I put a public post on Facebook. I say, look, if we don't match in a week and a half, I'm telling this nigga because you got me fucked up. How I'm not your type? How I'm not your type? I know the nigga you fucking with. That's what that nigga I know the nigga. Hey, what you
snitching.
mean?
That's
Swipe right,
He
bitch.
snitching.
How you not swiping right on me? Bro, I'm about to put your shit the fuck up.
That's why that nigga's in here hot for it. He on every site.
Man, what?
Subscription $9.99.
No bullshit.
$9.99.
I don't pay for that
Magic.
Tinder, baby. My Tinder popping.
Magic. He blackmailed her.
Yeah, that's it.
Bitch,
I
you
didn't
either
say
like
name.
me
I didn't say name
or
in particular.
I'm telling.
I didn't say no name in particular. I'm just saying match.
Oh
We ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, we
That's
can't
why
match.
I hate social media. That's why I hate I know it's a new age way, but it takes away the in-person shit. Cause I'm just saying, how easy is that for a man to just be sitting on this couch chilling and just do that, hopping women DMs
No,
and shit.
it's not easy because niggas ain't got the mental capacity to handle the
Yeah,
DM
don't make it seem
conversation.
like I'm a peon,
So you
'cause,
can't,
yeah,
you can't just
nah.
Because thing is, you can't jump in no bad bitch inbox and she just be so swayed by your first couple fucking messages because she
Okay.
getting messages all day.
So it's a science to this.
There's a
Yeah, no,
science
it's
to this.
definitely
It's just science of
Science
conversation.
to
It's
it.
just science of
So it's
like
a sci-
relatability and shit.
It's a science to social media
I
conversation.
won't say a science, it's a comfortability though. It's comfortable.
So
It's
if
comfortable.
you say hi to somebody in person, it's not saying they obligated, but they obligated to speak back. So how do you get a
No,
person
because
to
your
say?
motherfucker can leave your shit on red.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But how would you get? No, that's on social media. But in person, if I say hi,
Oh,
they're
no, you
kind of
can't leave me on
obligated.
red.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So, but on social media, what is the science to always make them respond back?
So social media gives me the opportunity to have exposure to bitches I wouldn't see in public. Right? Excuse me if I'm and look and to
So
be honest,
that-
I'm
would
just
you
gonna
not
be
be
honest,
in
if they get
those
offended
type
by
of
me saying
rooms?
Be word. If they get offended by that, they're not my demographic anyway. So we just gonna get that out
Which
of the way.
is that because you wouldn't be in those type, and that's another thing. You see what I'm saying? Because now you don't have to be in a room with them type of people.
Exactly, but I still get exposure to her, and I still
And
get
that's
a
bullshit.
No, it ain't bullshit. It's
I
a level
feel you.
playing
It
field.
gives-
It's a
I
level
feel
playing
you.
field
I
because you
feel
know what I'm
you.
saying. Like it just is what it is. It goes how it goes. That's some of my biggest points. My social media popping. I'm fucking hilarious.
But
They know what's up. Like they're gonna see it and they're gonna have that, and they're gonna be like, yeah, I see you. Yeah, you crack me up all the time. You can't. Yeah, you make my day or whatever. However it goes. But same personality continues through with the
And it
DM.
don't necessarily mean that you won't see that demographic because, like me being a promoter and a person that's big on mental health, I either saw you at the club or at therapy. Either way, I was gonna see you eventually.
Eventually.
Every
Don't
bitch-
mean-
every
don't
bitch
mean we out at the
need
same time. No, I'm just saying, don't mean we out at the same time. You gotta realize, and especially because the shit with COVID, shit like that. Like I said, my Tinder was popping. Shit was
Sorry,
popping.
bro.
You
It's
don't
just
believe
funny.
me.
I'm not
know.
saying I don't
but see,
believe
look,
you.
But see that right
it's
there.
just I don't live that lifestyle.
hey.
So no. I'm not. I'm married. So, but I don't live that lifestyle.
Yeah.
And then even before I was married, I wasn't a phone type person. I was a promoter.
Right.
I hated when phones and all that stuff came out when promotions started.
I bet.
Because people just literally had to sit in their house. They didn't have to be in them spots to get those people to come to your party.
Yeah.
So you had to be in them spots with them $1 million people for them to come to your stuff so they see you face to face. But then when this came out, it was just keyboard promoters. So, and not saying that's what's out, but I'm saying I didn't understand it
Yeah.
and didn't want to. But now it's like, okay, you got to because that's the way of life.
So do you feel
you
like
gotta know.
You feel like social media, phones, whatever technology, we'll say that. Do you feel like that has hindered what a relationship could be nowadays?
I wouldn't say it hurts them. Definitely doesn't hinder them. It makes them stronger.
Yeah.
I don't think it hurt dating.
Because the reason is it hurts you because now I have to go out to go look at females. But if you catch me sitting on the couch looking at a female, That's even worse. And it's gonna happen if you open up a social media post as a man.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a woman. So yeah, it hurts them more than it helps
What you
them.
mean it hurt? How's it hurting them?
Cause so now you hide, now your back turned in the bed and y'all both looking because you hiding your phone.
Why you not hide it?
That's what I'm saying. But
Don't double tap. Just don't double tap.
Why is that? Why is that?
Don't like
so,
it.
so it's
Why
okay
did
to
we
look
get to
at
that part? Because that's what
Yeah,
He said,
no,
he said, does social media hurt
know what I'm saying?
relationships?
But I'm saying, that's not the way.
I said
That's
they
not the
don't
way I
hurt
meant it,
them.
but
I
yeah.
said they
I
don't
was
hurt
thinking
them.
No,
that's
I was saying it from perspective of like kind of like what you saying. I no longer have to be face to face to you. You don't see my physicals. You don't see whatever it is that people look for.
You could be
I can be
catfished all day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm saying you don't think you can find lasting relationships online?
I don't know.
Man, what?
It's weird.
I had
What do you mean?
I had a MySpace girlfriend.
Bro, this is a robot.
Y'all ain't had
bro.
no.
Okay,
I had a
so
This
Xavier
is a
girlfriend
robot.
too.
All right,
You
so-
don't know
so-
what you're getting. You
Okay,
picking it out of a
no,
machine,
okay.
bro.
So let's do this.
And hoping this is what you get.
Every Friday and Saturday, when I was young.
Okay. Yeah, disclaimer.
No.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
Damn, I'm just kidding.
No, long time ago. Long time ago.
That's crazy.
Hey,
A long time ago.
hey, when them
Every Friday-
sidekick two
every
ways
Friday
ride.
and Saturday, I'm in the clubs every Friday and Saturday. We go shopping on Friday, Friday and Saturday.
Got you.
We gonna wear something new every time we hit to the club. I'm seeing hoes, we pulling numbers, we doing our thing, right?
Right.
But if I found a woman in the club, there's only one thing on my mind. I'm not trying to fuck with her the long way. I'm just trying to see how the night going in or the next night or what you got going. The person I've been with majority of my life, which is my significant other, gonna be in July is gonna be 15 years.
Mhm.
She sought me out online. That's back when MySpace was popping. She saw I was one of her people top 5, and she hit a nigga, hey, what's happening?
Yeah.
And we've been together 15 years.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want you to think like that's an impossible thing. Like
Nobody says
those
it. I said it's
things-
pulling, it's twisting the gumball machine. You
No,
don't know
because
what you're going to
it's
get.
not twisting because
What you do?
yeah, she saw me online. But
How?
I'm like,
That's not
but I'm like,
real.
Yeah, but if
no,
you
whoa,
swipe
whoa,
right, if you swipe
But I
right on
see
a
you
person,
in-
that's who you getting.
I'm saying like,
No,
so, okay,
but
but
we hope.
time out.
You still
But-
get it off of the edge. You still get it
but
off
what I'm
of a
saying
hope and
is,
a dream
I-
until you go see that
it's-
one-legged
it's-
person.
It's not a
Nothing
hope.
wrong with people with
What I'm
long
saying
legs.
is, it's
Nothing
not a
wrong.
hope and a dream because I had to match what was now becoming the way you dated and the way that I knew how to date. So yes, she saw me online. Hey, but baby, I need to see you in person.
Yeah.
I go to TSU, meet me at TSU. Let's do the walk. Let's talk. Let's go get something to eat. I still need to see you and figure out who you are. But had she not seen me online, I would have 2 beautiful boys.
Easy exit.
There's nothing wrong with
So what I'm
that.
saying is,
But that's
I
the new
just
day and
mix
Nah, for
my-
real.
I mix my
Supposed to
own
date somebody
with
in the
what was
chat room
happening
for
in the
years.
news.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Somebody said folks date somebody in the chat room for years. That's true.
No,
Yeah,
hell
for
yeah.
years.
That's true.
Man, I used to be in the, okay, so I used to be in the Yahoo Freestyle
Wait,
chat
time
room.
out. What-
Rapping.
Which I didn't see it. Which one?
Oh,
Well,
y'all
okay,
never,
okay.
y'all never met.
Yeah,
You've never seen
met.
catfish? It'd be people that
Wait,
10 years.
The
I've never
Michigan,
seen you.
the
I've never
Michigan
been
football
catfished.
player. The Michigan football player. He that dated that long. Yeah. So it happens.
I've never been catfished
I think
myself.
it's another one on there if you want to read it.
That's-
Just pass it.
that's-
I just feel like I'm too smart for that.
She's like, it's the pics and the videos. It's easy. It's more easy accessibility to find a relationship if you can just click on somebody and figure out that you like the way that they look. And
I will say social media
What?
brings longevity. I could talk to you
Man,
for a
I
long
want to
time.
see how
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
want
I
to
could
see
chop
how
it up
you
with you.
walk. I want to see how you.
But that's
Like-
cool. But look, that's progression. You minimizing it. No, wait. Hear me out. Look, let me get this out. You're minimizing the experience to only online. Online is a starting point. This is the same thing as walking into the club, meeting somebody. It's just a starting point. If I meet a chick online and I'm vibing with her on there, I'm not gonna say, this is perfect. Let me just get to my keyboard every fucking day. No, that's not how it works. The point is to get to that progression of where, okay, if I meet you online, I'm gonna meet you in person.
Yeah.
The whole point. But the thing is, like I said, with my social media, and when you have social media, it builds a level of comfort because how often you see people post and how often you see shit on there, you feel like you know people, you feel like you get an impression of who they are. So you can decide then if you're interested, you be like, okay, yeah, this is a funny guy. I like the stuff he talks about and stuff like that. I'm gonna answer his DMs. That's the type of shit. You can reach out on the DMs because my shit popping like that. Now, I don't know. I feel like you probably got an empty social media page with
No, not really.
with a bunch of pictures just right here at this angle. No, that ain't you. No, I'm talking shit. But
This is so yeah. If it was me, I'll let you know. But it's definitely not.
no.
But my thing is, it's not about not building. My thing is, I always thought it was lazy. I thought it was lazy as shit. Knowing that you could see this person in the mall and you wouldn't have the nuts to go say hi to her in the mall. You sit at McDonald's and you might. I'm not saying y'all
But see,
specifically.
I'm from the same
But
area though, so I'm
but
still okay
a
with
nigga
walking
sit on the
around
line. I'm
and
like,
doing
oh
the
shit,
same
let me
thing.
stalk her for a couple of weeks. See if she say something back. I'm like, no, I ain't about to be stalking no bitch trying to. You know, I think that's.
All in him.
It is,
Yeah, it is.
and
It's gotta
it
be.
really
It's gotta
is.
be.
It
It's
really
gotta
is,
be.
because I'm still pen and paper. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's
that's
like,
cool.
and it has nothing to do with. I want to know you personally. I want to literally. I don't want to get to know the person that's behind this camera because that's not real. It's a show.
So look-
It's really fake.
So let's say you go out, you got a friend that's a mutual friend with somebody that you were attracted to. You don't have no way to go through, you don't have no way, like how do you get in contact with this? You know her name, and you know it's through a mutual friend.
So I either need to go.
How you gonna get in contact with that?
So I need to go.
Social media,
No,
baby.
that's
Facebook,
called
like, no,
stalking
it's not
and
called
searching.
stalking. It's
If
not
I'm
called
getting a
stalking.
yellow phone book to go.
No. This
What's
is what you
her
gotta say
last
about
name?
Facebook.
I hope you
No,
don't have the
this
yellow
is what you
book.
gotta-
That's the
no,
same thing
This is
you're
what you gotta understand
doing.
about Facebook.
It's the same
But this is what you
concept.
gotta understand about Facebook and
It's the
shit like
same
that.
concept.
Stuff like that. So when you in the same place with people, no, that's how
was
you
after the
get.
phone book thing.
But that's how you get the people you may know. People think it's people looking at your page, and that's not it. When you're like the same place or you in the same locations and stuff like that, in these hotspots, it puts up people you may know because y'all go to the same bars, y'all go to the same clubs and stuff like that. So and you're like, man, I know this. I seen this motherfucker at the club. I seen
I
this
don't
girl
like
at the
that.
bar and shit like that. Well, you got to change the settings on Facebook. I'll show you that in a little bit
Because
too.
I don't want nobody popping up and doing
But see, they
that
can
type
pop
of
up on
stuff.
me because I'm the same online.
No,
I'm the same
and you're
offline, what's it called
supposed
like
to
that.
be, and you're
look,
supposed to
I
be,
was
but
hollering-
most people aren't.
I
I've
used
met
to go to
several
Galleria.
people.
I used to go to Galleria and I was a broke nigga going into Galleria
Bro,
pulling
I
off on
met
something. I
several
was
people.
jumping up down
They're
there.
hilarious on this.
And that
Hilarious.
shit in person for sure.
Can't do
For
nothing
sure.
in person. Can't talk, can't rap, don't even have the confidence to do what they do on this. That's where I say that's where I'm not against it, but I stand kind of away from it. Not trying to get with the machine, don't really care about getting with the machine, but being able to beat the machine and still be with the machine. It's the key.
Okay.
Because you gotta look, that's a machine. I don't need a machine to tell you that I'm in this spot so you can come do whatever. Jack, rob, kiss, whatever. I don't not you. I'm saying if you're even dating a woman, I don't need that. Like if it's not meant for me to come your attraction by law, then it's not meant.
What do you mean?
I don't know what that means either.
In
I'm not gonna lie.
person. In
No,
person.
You saying
Because just 'cause I see
because you didn't see a motherfucker in person, it wasn't meant to be?
Hey, that's I said my way of thinking. I'm not going to go search for somebody on this because I feel like I'm porn searching. I'm looking for something that,
What?
that
I don't feel like I'm
attracts
porn
me,
searching
bro.
at all.
No, I don't see that one.
Then okay, so you're not looking for attraction. You just looking just to be for
No,
through
but I'm saying,
engagement of
I'm
self?
saying that the thought of it's not meant to be because I didn't see the motherfucker in person
So
is
what
wild
is
as fuck.
social media for? Is it for personal enjoyment that you're looking for things that make you enjoy this, or is it for just to have? But it's for personal enjoyment, correct? So you're looking for something that attracts you.
Okay, so
Socially.
so Danny says Danny
$40.
said wait. Danny said no, that'd be weird.
Bigger persons, baby.
It'd be weird. I done seen you at like 5 different clubs and you never say a word to me. You just be liking my pictures.
If I see you in 5 clubs, I'm gonna say something to you.
She says that's a big turnoff.
And see, I guess that's where I'm coming from. Is not in the confidence in where y'all have. I'm saying like that's where I'm seeing if you out with about.
Hey, is this what I'm looking like with no shirt?
so-
I don't like it.
Bro, your resolution was not to lose
I gotta
a drop
put my
of
shirt
weight.
back on. I don't like it.
No, your resolution was not to lose a drop of weight. So no, you can't complain
That
about
wasn't
it.
my resolution.
No,
You didn't make it a resolution if you don't like it.
I didn't know that's the way I looked on High Def. I don't like it.
His resolution
I'm
is to look better
gonna
than
say
you.
this, Magic. You said a second ago that we're looking for attraction on social media. I wouldn't say I'm looking for attraction, but what I see on social media, I am attracted to.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I
Yeah,
just
that's what it would
why I
be for
asked that
me. I'm
question.
not looking at it to be like, oh, I only see you on the lights. Hell nah, because I
Yeah.
want to see you in person eventually, like bro said. Yeah.
But see, the thing is though, like
So
in my
wishful
mind,
is you kind of wishful, or if like are you wishfully like? So she's
me?
she's
Yes,
a
sir.
model. Are you wishing to see her, or are you like one day I'm gonna see you?
No, for sure. You hope to make.
And
You
just
hope.
and you just jumping it.
You hope. You hope that
you
person
just
is the
jumping
exact
in.
same person.
so look.
I got
If
Because I stay away from this scenery, so I won't slip up.
Gotcha. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you, because it's easy to slip up and see a booty shaking and
I gotta
click.
I got
and not even click.
I got
I'm about that.
So I got a question though. Like, so because DMs are open, right? And she probably got like 5,000 niggas a day DMing her the same shit over and over and over and over and over, right? Probably the same fucking lines y'all pitching. I'm not saying that's the case.
The ones that's mostly promoted most times.
Yeah. My question is like, how do you transition from this is just a bitch I like her pictures to this is somebody I'm interested in and this is how I'm gonna go about meeting them?
You got to set up in public place,
and
in the mall, somewhere where a lot of people at.
And do you have to do extra because she got 5,000 niggas inboxing her because of the way the gram
that be
is?
changing yourself. No, you don't have to do extra, but you do. You want to do
less.
something that makes you set apart because, like you said, it may be another big nigga in her. Hey, you like big niggas? Now it's me, him, and Cujo up the street. Because I definitely got to make sure I say some shit that's
that
like
blue check mark might drop in that DM.
Exactly.
No, but that's the question. But I'm saying that's the question I'm asking. I'm like, because now I remember we was before we got on we was me and Trill City J and another guy was talking about like certain clubs you go to, and he was saying that if you go to a place, I'm not gonna name the place, that it's a show. The whole thing is a show.
It is.
And so if you go to this certain place because it's a show, she not gonna remember you from this spot because everybody on. She got to meet you somewhere else. So my question is, because Instagram or social media is a show, what's the step that you got to take to be not a part that you're remembered?
So that's my social media presence in itself. So when if I post something, I'm getting 30 comments, getting whatever comments, shit like that. You see her girl comment on there, and when they friends comment on something, it just shows it up on their feed anyway. Shows it up on there. She's already used to my name. So if it's somebody I'm interested in, I jump in a DM or something like that, I can't imagine what the fuck I would say because I'm ignorant. But you know what I'm saying? Just definitely no dick pics.
So are you social media and comedian, basically entertaining? Like you say, you just entertaining.
So I do. So for a lot of my material, because I'm so random and stuff, I put it on Facebook first.
Mm.
So, but if I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, that's good. I'm gonna keep that. I like that reaction. I'm putting it on Facebook first. So everybody, they already know me for like being funny or doing whatever I'm doing.
Yeah,
so when I'm coming in there, when I'm jumping in the inbox, most of the time when I'm jumping in the inbox, it's playful and it's like flirty and stuff like that. And they be like, I can't take you seriously. I can't take, you know what I'm saying? I can show you those messages right now.
It's definitely hard to be the funny person because they don't take us
serious. Those same women, I can invite them out through social media because I'm a funny dude, because I'm a cool dude, and because I'm mutual friends with even some of their friends that they know and trust. I can say, hey, I'm going to karaoke up here. What's up? You think you come up here? You want to come check it out? We can get a couple drinks and chill.
Spend that 40.
Spend that 40. Man, what's up, for real?
That 40.
I'm not lying, nigga. 40 get you everywhere.
I definitely understand.
40 get you everywhere.
That answered it, but I think what I'm saying is the game didn't change, right? Like, oh shit. Here we go. Yeah. Who is it? Is it Danny again? So, all right, she said, too much to say. Everything you did on the gram should be in person.
Not for real. Because that's like you capping.
The fuck? Why?
She said,
wait, what do you mean everything?
She said, I guess she's saying you got to be the same person you is on the gram.
Yeah, you should definitely be the same.
But that coming authenticity. But that's how you differentiate yourself when it's like social media age. That's how you differentiate yourself. She see the gram as a way to be lazy.
Correct.
As a way to be lazy.
She see the gram as a way for niggas to be lazy, I guess.
You don't know how much work it is.
But that's what I said. No, I get it. But that's what I said at the very beginning, that to me, in my eyes, that's a lazy way to talk to women. In only my eyes, but it's a new generation, it's a new day and time. First of all, this is a great way to talk to people. It's a great way to network and communicate. I'm saying I didn't understand. It took me a long time to get to it. Like you say, I'm a lame on the gram. I'm a lame. I don't need my personality out here because I do something I don't need. I want you to remember. I don't need you to remember.
Don't pull it up.
I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff I do, I don't want filmed all the time.
I got tweets that need to be deleted right now.
And it's not gonna ever be deleted because once it's on the net, it's on there forever. Yeah. So and it's not saying you have nothing to hide. It just I'm me, but I'm a lame me. I'm like my entertainment is what makes to me, that's supposed to be social media branding. Yeah. It's branding. Yeah. I didn't know it's supposed to be personal, sociably.
But do you think that it should be a difference between of who you are on the gram and who you are in person? What I mean by that is, you go to a person and you go and you speak to someone in person, and that person and you are how do I say it lit. Brand. But then on social media, you lame. You kind of giving a different.
But do I expect Cat Williams to be Cat Williams? Man, tell me another joke when you like on stage. No, when he comes off a stage, I don't expect him to be the same.
I expect Kevin Hart to be the same.
It's a different guy. That's
I
a
feel you.
different
I'm
guy.
just saying, I'm just using that as a
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
But what I'm
I
saying,
see your
but what I'm
analogy.
saying
Yeah, I
is,
see you.
he right, because like as soon as the camera come on, it's it's AOB. But when the camera come on, I'm not AOB.
And so I don't want to see, like Jay saying, that's his lifestyle. That's how he builds. That's how he gets his women, his money, everything.
women.
Yeah, but that don't make us a
I'm just saying,
liar, though.
all I'm saying is that
No,
is
no,
that's an
no.
avenue. All I'm saying is that is an avenue. It's the same as going to a bar, the same as going to what's called just meeting somebody outside. I'm just saying there's no disadvantage for me in meeting somebody online and meeting somebody in
You
person.
saying you still got the exact same cards? They gonna still
No, it's
play.
different. It's different cards. No, it's
But they
different
still
cards.
gonna be
like
played.
like
It's still
online. Online, you playing Uno because at any point she can hit you with a draw 4 or a wild
But see,
card.
that's why-
I'm like hell no. But in
But that's
person, you
why I
playing
say
spades.
this
It's
could be
more like, nah.
you in his DM. You know, I'm not saying
that's
I'm not.
an analogy. By
That
the
is.
way.
You
I
and
respect
your
that.
you and
appreciate
her
y'all.
man
Appreciate
deal.
y'all.
You know what
Appreciate
I'm
y'all.
saying? Because you don't know. That's why I'm saying you don't never know who's really running those pages.
That's cool though. But see, so when I'm on that, well, you never. Maybe
But I want to elevate the conversation because first of all, my question never got answered. But I wanted
didn't.
it didn't. No one ever answered my question.
Well,
but I guess what I'm trying to get to is because dating has changed, not just socially,
Right.
but what women want and what women accept.
Oh, no.
What you mean?
Never mind. Keep going.
don't listen to what they want.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
but what I'm saying is.
They'll accept 40. So
Unless they say
No,
right,
no,
unless
wait,
somebody
wait,
on live as a woman say that.
Let me get the question out,
We'll never
man.
know.
Because women are requiring more in the dating scene.
Yeah.
How is a man to compete?
Because of this shit.
So okay, so in the same way they
40.
require more in the dating scene. They require more in the
These niggas is
dating
taking
scene.
more than a hot 40,
They look,
man.
they requiring more consistency also. So that's why I'm saying it's not the lazy route. Because do you know how tough and how difficult it is to maintain the consistency of communication with somebody through the phone, through text, even if you meet somebody in person.
No.
No, I'm saying even if you meet somebody in person, there needs to be a certain level of consistency as far as communication when you talk to
Correct.
them.
With
and talking
anybody.
with
Yeah,
anybody.
correct, correct.
So that's a difficult thing to do anyway.
I'm gonna say this, and I think it still goes back to social media because it's not our fault as men that she's not conveying exactly what she wanted because 10 times out of 10, she went to social media
Okay,
first.
she's an Instagram.
She posted it on Facebook. She posted it on Instagram.
I like
Yeah,
how you
yeah,
said
yeah,
that.
okay,
I like
yeah,
how you
yeah,
said
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
You said, okay, she's conveying what she wants.
Exactly.
So she Instagram model clapping them cheeks. She clapping them cheeks.
No.
Do she?
She want that cash. But
Okay, so that's
But the thing is,
so you gotta
what
go
I'm
to
saying,
GM and
so
be
what
like,
I'm saying,
you
when I
can't be
say
like, hey,
don't get caught up trying to figure out what they want because they'll post memes about their man that they're attracted to. I want a man to do this. I want a man to do this. So this is the thing. So I'm like, look, and this is something I say all the time. Stop lying on social media so I can stop lying to you. Okay, if you tell me this type of man you want, you got me lying to you like I'm a nice guy. This is like, don't make me do this for some ass. I'm sorry because you sitting there telling me you want a guy, you want a guy that cares and compassionate and shit. So now I gotta lie like I'm that nigga, and
See,
I gotta be
but
that.
I don't want the timing. See how much time you got to put in because you got to be at work on a forklift
I'm a
waiting
farmer,
for
bro.
the
I'm a
text back.
farmer.
Well, I'm just
I'm a
saying.
farmer. I'm planting seeds.
Wait.
But
Tell
you
me. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm talking about because it's
Regardless
not
whether it's online or in person, you got to put in the time.
No.
The fuck?
No.
Yeah,
you
that's
could,
true.
but you could relate. You could see that in this
Yeah,
person's
but
eyes.
that's still
if they're
time.
on bullshit.
And I lie to them in their face too. What you
This
mean?
right here.
What
Come
is
on,
that?
you
Like,
want me
I
to
don't
wait?
take the day off.
You want to wait?
I'll
You
take
got to
the
wait
day
on them to
off.
text you back. See, then you investing a lot of time into that. Into checking to see did she
There's
text you
no
back?
relationship you're not investing time into.
In the least bit.
It's you.
None.
So you can actually create relationships on social media and they're successful.
It's possible.
Absolutely. Like it's
Oh, I didn't know who it was.
it's mine. It's dead. It's motherfuckers I know now and personally and like literally in person. Like we meet, we hang out, but I met them through social media.
Yeah. For
And
sure.
I'm not just talking about women. I'm talking about niggas I do business with.
Yeah.
But see, that's we going back to what I've said. I've never said not
But that's
business.
a relationship.
But that's what I
But
said.
that's a
Social media
relationship that
is.
has to be
That's why I
cultivated.
said social media is supposed to be business, but that's why I asked
No.
about the personal
No,
side.
'cause
How does it
what-
relate
I
in
think-
personal?
I
And that's what
think
y'all
what
explaining.
Trill City
Business,
J-
yes, of
I think what
course.
Trill City J is saying is, if you're finding what you're looking for, it doesn't matter where you find it. Doesn't matter if I find it on Instagram or at the grocery store on aisle 5. Like, if I found them, I found them.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
As long as I'm cultivating, I'm giving conversation and effort towards it, does it matter where I met them?
So long as
That's it. No, for sure. For
Look,
sure.
long as
It's
you
the same
meet,
amount of
long
work.
as
And the way you
I
think
get
it,
it.
a motherfucker will miss out on the love of their life
you
because they saw
no,
love.
I'm
No,
not
but I
saying
still-
that.
I
I'm
still
just
will-
saying you at HEB. you're not saying nothing to her when you see her walking down the aisle,
I'm
but
saying
you
I'm
wait
also
till
in that
okay,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. So that's different than what I'm
I'ma say,
saying.
I see you
But
picking
you
the
wait
profiles. I like
till you
both
say
of
till her bean come up and say, "Oh, she in the area." Boom, jump in the DM.
And I
Why
can-
didn't you say that in person and be yourself instead of try to let me be this fly guy over the text and then boom, be yourself.
No, what I think is you're automatically equating it to that. I think you think all niggas is lame and can't talk to me.
Yeah, for real.
I didn't say that.
That's what it's coming
I
off
said the
like.
same thing.
I'm like, damn.
That's
what it's coming off like.
Business,
Shit.
in
I'm like, come
business,
on.
yes, you promoting business,
That's not what I
but
said.
you want to
I
promote.
said, everything you said has pointed to all niggas is lame and they can't talk to me. That's
If they're in,
exactly
if they're in
what you
DMs,
said.
I'm built different
if
than
they in
these niggas, you know what I'm
DMs,
saying?
if they only in DMs, if they only in DMs,
Oh,
to
no,
me
no, I'm not
personally,
only in
yes.
DMs. I
But
talk to
we're
everybody.
still talking about business. Y'all have to coincide, not taking it personally to what I'm saying in business. Business, we in our stuff
But we
in
ain't
business.
talking about
Why you
business. We
saying
talking about
business?
relationships.
So
And
y'all
everything
on
I've
social
heard
media
you
to
say
find
is-
relationships?
No.
See, that's what I'm saying. So that's what slow down, B.
Whoa.
So it's not
he asked if
personally,
we
it's
in it
still
to find
business.
relationships.
It's still
However,
business.
however, I'm in it and I'm active in it and I'm not against
Correct.
experiencing something.
Okay, cool. I'm just saying about the personal side. I'm not on here just personally just 10 hours out the day just liking shit, jumping in DM here and there. But then in person, you never say nothing to nobody.
But that's not the intention. If that's your intention, then if that's your intention, then go on Tinder, go on a date now. Go on some shit like that. But I'm gonna jump.
Let me tell you.
So
why-
it's a
let me
difference
tell
in
you-
dating apps
Let me
and
tell you
social
why.
media.
Hell
yeah.
Let me tell you why.
Okay. Then
Let me
that's
tell you-
okay, I
The
get
dating
that
apps, you
understanding.
knowing what you're going there for. The
So you saying
DMs, you
it's
don't know.
not?
Let me tell you why.
Okay, I can see
why
that.
Magic on some bullshit. Right? Let me tell you why Magic on some bullshit.
Because if you're on a dating app,
Because
then I
let me
can
tell you
shoot at you, I
something.
can holler at you.
Let
I
me
get
tell
that.
the-
You can't swipe right on DMs.
Wait.
You
Let me
can
say
swipe
this.
right on.
I get
Say
that.
Instagram, the swipe right, all that shit. That's new shit. When we was young, it was the motherfucking chat line. It's equivalent.
Bro, that's
to-
porn, bro.
Same shit. Niggas was on that shit tough.
No,
Nigga, I'm-
it was
I'm-
not.
I'm-
Pressing
I'm-
5 saying,
My
hey,
mom
yo,
only
hey,
had
hey,
one line and my
it's
grandma
magic.
wasn't playing that
It's
shit.
magic.
You out your
Hey, it's
hell.
magic.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. All that shit was
ASL.
lame. All that shit was,
ASL.
bro. I'm sorry. All that shit was lame as fuck to me in college,
The
bro.
AOL chat
That shit was
rooms.
lame as fuck to me in college, bro.
86
You
location.
out your god fucking mind. I'm serious, bro. I did a voicemail one time. I ain't about to be
Niggas
literally
been on that
just
shit.
trying to.
Niggas
coach
been
some-
on that shit.
Bro, I'm at the skating rink, bro. How many you got? How many I got?
That's
Nigga,
young
we
you.
at the mall.
That's-
Okay,
No,
okay,
we in
okay.
college the same
Wait.
way.
How many you got? How many you got? How many I got? Now with that and exactly with that, because I used to get a lot.
Yeah, we used to have
How
a
many?
paper in the
How
bin.
many? How many you forget? How many go by the wayside?
Because
Oh,
you
you
didn't
speak,
get
No,
you
I'm
speak
saying,
to,
no, how
you
many-
go talk to 100, you
How
get
many?
two.
No,
you
how
talk
many?
to 100,
How
you
many?
get two.
You get these numbers. You get all these numbers in one night. How many of them you go through?
Two.
You just forget.
You pull 100,
No.
you talk to two.
No, he's
okay,
saying-
so I'm saying you're gonna forget 98.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point in saying, how is it lazy if you are sitting there and you're able to maintain a consistency in conversation with somebody and have an actual connection with somebody when I can go out and pull 100 hoes and forget 98 of them hoes anyway? It's the same thing, same amount of work that I got to put in with
Because when you're in the
communicating with them.
DMs, I can remember and see,
I got
forgot to hit
numbers
you
in here.
back.
I got numbers in here that ain't got no names on them.
Then y'all also said y'all wasn't on the first night stuff either. That wasn't
Not no
some-
more. I'm looking for a relationship now. I changed my mind the other day.
Because lifestyle was different.
Straight
It was
up.
city to city.
Straight up.
So I guess personally, that's why I guess I'm not used to it. I'm still trying to get used to the social media
No,
shit.
he gonna
But
be an old man his whole
I
life.
am, bro.
See, no,
I
look,
get-
it's good. It's good that you don't do it. And it's good you're not used to it because
Just leave
then
it to
you
the
would
young.
never. Yeah,
Just
you'll
leave it to
never
the
be. You'll never be lacking out here. Because if you can't, if somebody's not used to it, get up on the so and y'all don't know about screenshots and all of this shit, it's like it's a
don't
lot.
do
It's a
it.
lot of
Don't
work.
do it.
It's a lot of work. I
So
maintain
somebody can
sincerity.
screenshot your DM.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then now they
Hell
got it
yeah.
forever.
They can screenshot my. I don't care what they screenshot
then
my
when
text
you- when
message,
you
screenshot
like
my
shit,
DM.
can't other people see
show
what you like,
anybody.
too?
Show anybody. I don't care. Look, people that know me, they know I'm willing to lie for some pussy. So show whoever
They
you got to
can
show.
because a lot of times I be seeing
Show
some
whoever you
weird
got to
shit,
show.
and your B name be under the for liking shit.
But going back to what AOB was saying as far as the relationship, I do think that relationships are being hindered because now I don't have to get to know you because I see what I already see. I see you a model. It's in your bio. I see you a model. So that means that my first thing is, like me, I'm a model as well. So from one of the first things I can say, you model, let's do a shoot together. While we at that shoot, but that's conversation starters on there as well.
Yeah.
But it's also lacking the get to know you because most of the shit that you really want me to know is in your bio.
I don't know, but
So I don't. How you figure?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because look, I know.
That's
I,
his old cat.
I
The
know
immediate of what you want you to know. I'm a
no.
model. I stay in Houston. I also do bartending. I do whatever. That's most of the shit you want to know.
That's so surface level. That's so surface level.
The type of modeling she did was in the bathroom.
Yeah, you
Y'all
feel me?
got
That's
a
so
mic.
surface
Y'all got a
level.
mic.
That's so surface level. That's so surface level. When they got that on there, that's stuff of they networking. I'm a model. I'm a this and that.
Let's go back to
that
business.
stuff in the, and which is even worse because Facebook photographers be getting pussy on some terrible pictures. By the way, I'm not gonna lie, they be getting some pussy on some terrible pictures. This girl,
What do you mean, like
these
guys?
models be getting these photographers.
niggas pretend to be
get into
photographers.
these things and they get with these models and they do these collaborations. We should work together. We should do this. And they get some proofs and hold some trash proofs over the head, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get some spread, you feel me? And it's just, it'd be really weird. Because I've seen some of the baddest bitches I know look terrible in pictures. And I'm like, you sitting there fucking with this photographer for fucking what?
Goofy ass.
For fucking goofy. It's goofy. Like, man, come on.
So
And that shit's like, now
so
that's lame
that's
to me.
dating
That's
now.
lame to
You
me.
have to basically be open to your partner having on social media and being active on social media.
You know what
Oh,
I mean?
I
you know
say
what? I have a
active.
better.
I
I have
wanna say
a,
of course,
that poses a better question. If you were in a relationship, would you be through with social media?
Hell no.
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 It has to be who you
There's no
are
point.
because like
There's no
you're a radio personality. This is how you get paid. Because
Correct.
ultimately
Business.
these views,
That's right.
all that it don't stop.
Because I
Me
done
being
got
a model.
Because I done got in trouble.
I'm in a relationship, but
Jumping in
I was
DMs.
still in I'm a model now, and when I get in a relationship, I'm still gonna be a model. Why? Because that's what's paying me.
My
That's
thing
what's
is,
paying, you know?
I'm a fucking fool now. And when I'm in a relationship, she got with me because I was a fucking fool.
Fucking fool. A
You know
damn
what I'm
fool.
saying?
damn fool.
A
A damn fool.
goddamn fool.
So both of y'all better be posting in.
No.
So she gonna be your camera person.
No,
then.
I have no interest in women that post like me. I don't.
Oh,
I don't
wait,
have any
oh,
women
wait,
that's
Big,
interested
yeah,
in
that's
women
big.
that
You
post.
First
gotta
of all-
ask that.
First of
I
all,
already
that's
know
a
where you're
good.
going
Yeah.
to.
So if she was active as you are, you wouldn't date her.
She can be active as I am if she posted like I do.
If she posted
with
like
the
you-
content,
no,
like
you gotta
like
say-
the
you
content
gotta
and shit like
explain
I
that.
say.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
So
very
yours is adult content.
It's not adult content. Also, gas pump, 2Ps. Remember, OnlyFans. But the thing is, it's not like that. I'm just saying, like the way I talk, the way I register, my sense of and my style of humor for online. I would have no interest in a woman that shows that manly type of
So
humor.
you basically
So
saying
look,
you
okay,
couldn't
so look,
date you?
Why the fuck would I want to date me?
I hate that.
Why the fuck would I want to date me?
I would want to date
No,
somebody.
Me as me. I'm not looking for another me. I'm not looking for another me. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this: I
So
couldn't
me
be
as
with
me-
somebody who was me.
And like I don't.
No, I don't even want them to be close to
That's
who the
right.
fuck
Come
I
on,
am.
not at all.
Not even in the same room as me. Like be next door.
But you say that, but you
Nope.
like you as a radio personality, you go to a, I don't know what they call it, let's say a radio convention. You can meet the love of your life there. I mean, your wife is already solidified as your queen, so we're gonna say that. But hypothetically, but what I'm saying is, you're saying you wouldn't want to date somebody who's you, but you may meet her at the same place as you may meet.
The one I am with, when I say is nothing like me.
Wow.
When my close friends meet her for the first time,
It's opposite.
No, my partner Larry, first question when he met my wife was like, but why him though?
Wow.
Like out of all the people in the world,
perfect, though.
him. Because I'm talking about opposites.
So when it comes to relationship, you say it should be an aspect of yin and yang.
Yes,
bit, there's a balance.
yeah, but the shit I don't got, I need from her.
Yeah, that's why. That's
And the
specifically me.
and the
Do
shit.
you feel like that's why relationships is failing now? Because I see what you was on social media, and I want what I am on social media, and we match.
I'm not what I am on social media.
It's failing because like
Well,
Mag-
not even necessarily social media. Any,
feel like
because I don't want
it's,
to speak on
it's
social
like
media.
think I
what
agree
Magic
with what you're
said.
about to
They've perpetuated who they are on social media, and then the
And that's
person,
not the thing.
and then that's not who they really are. When they get home, they on social media, they in the club, but really what they like to do is sit at home and watch Game of Thrones and eat popcorn. But she thought you was a porty ass nigga and you was the promoter, and you can get her in, and that's what she liked. And so now that y'all done start dating, and now the fun shit is gone. Now y'all gotta like really have conversations. You realize you don't know nothing about her.
I concur with you. on that.
Thank you.
That's the same as the
realize,
club, bro.
No, it's not.
Man, I've met women
you
in the
only
club.
get that by talking to people in person.
I've met
No,
women
no,
in the
no,
club
no,
in person.
okay, but-
flawless.
But let's not do that though, like because his
No bad
just
friends.
No,
said
I
it.
understand it, but it's the line of questioning. Let's stick on the same line. What he's asking is what's making relationships stay together. So we ain't got to go back to social media. What's making them stay together is finding somebody who doesn't have what you have.
No, that's
Exactly.
but you need it.
no,
but you need it.
No.
No, that's true,
could be
because
one,
as much as
that could be one thing, but then that could be a hurt or two because she could hate what you do.
and as
after
much
a
as
while.
I'm a lively person,
Sometimes you have to have somebody that coincide in what you do and accept what you do and like what you do too.
So what I'm saying is, find somebody that don't have the same attributes that you have, but don't want to change who you are.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like my wife don't want to change me. She wish I was an asshole, but I'm an asshole, right? But it's some stuff.
She accepted you.
Yeah,
No,
but
that's
also it's some stuff she need me to be an asshole about that she's not strong enough to go do and go cuss this motherfucker out. You see what I'm saying?
Because she's strong enough to do anything she want to do.
I'm just saying, but wait, no, but this thing, but this thing, no.
Time out.
Can't let you do that. Can't let you do
So
that.
I can't do that because it's some things I'm not strong at that I
Exactly.
need my wife to go do. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes I get over upset, and before I say the right thing, I say the wrong thing to my son. I'm not strong enough to hold it yet. My wife is strong enough to come behind me and clean the mess up.
So-
you see what I'm saying?
I feel you,
No,
but
you gotta feel.
but no,
you got to know.
You gotta feel
because that
me.
was two totally different.
No, because
analogies.
no, it's the
not.
same.
You
The
showed
point
a
is,
weakness.
the point is, the point is,
I'm
he's saying,
weak as
he's
fuck.
saying the same thing.
I know what I'm weak at. I know what I can't do, and she picks the slack up.
And
And
that's
then
why.
say that.
I
Just
know
don't give
what
an
she's
example.
weak at and she can't do, and I pick up the slack.
And that's why we don't want the same person.
It's okay to say I'm not strong.
The reason
enough
I
to do
don't
this.
say that, especially to when a person that's I'm married to, is because I believe you. When if I was to leave tonight, tomorrow, today, you could do everything that I can do and 10 times better.
I don't believe that. That's why I tell single
So
moms
you
all
know-
the
so
time.
you feel like
they
if you
have
was
a
to die
son,
tomorrow,
their son
your
is
family
fucked
is
up.
diminished?
I'm out of that one.
No,
I'm not
she
married.
can
No,
get-
no, I'm not. What you're
no,
just
no.
saying is if you die tomorrow, you didn't do nothing for your wife to be strong enough to survive on her
That's
own.
not what he's saying.
That's not what I said.
What he's saying
That's
is,
not what I said.
what he's saying is, which was an original point, is like, I'm not looking to date me. I've got this part under control. What I'm looking to date is somebody that picks up where I'm slacking, just like that. So in areas where if you pass away, yes, she can still get shit done, but it's not to the same effectiveness and not to the same way that you would.
If I was here.
The same way, like he said, he's an asshole. If his girl was an equal asshole as him, it would not work.
Yeah,
I
nothing would
get the
get
person.
done.
I
I
get
see
it.
that.
It would
Yeah,
not
I
work.
see that.
I get the
would get
person. I
finished.
get the
That's what I'm saying.
personalities. You
I'm not
gotta
looking
have
for me.
balance. You gotta
I'm
have
not
balance
looking
in
for
life.
me.
Period. You gotta have balance. I get that. But if you're building something, you always have to make sure your kingdom is strong enough to hold with you gone.
No,
Always.
That's why King
Always.
got destroyed once the king died. They overthrew the queen. Let me tell you why, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, they'll get rid of
First
him.
of all,
They'll get rid
first
of
of
him.
all, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do no Western ass king queen shit. They were sleeping with their own brothers and sisters and shit. No. Because we going into pharaohs into those queens and gods. Then we can do that.
And Egypt
But-
got overthrown as well.
Cleopatra, Mark Anthony.
So was women leading it though?
So that's
Did they get it? Did Pharaoh get overthrown? That's a
Can I ask
man,
you
right?
question? Because now you're getting angry.
No, 'cause that doesn't make
I'm
sense.
challenging your question. This is what I'm saying.
It's not a
No,
challenge.
so let me
Challenge,
let me ask you a question a couple ways. That's why I tell single moms all the time when they have sons and a father or a male figure isn't in their life, they're doomed. And I mean that. I stand behind it. Also, let me say this. My wife, if I died tomorrow, first of all, I have multiple insurance policies. So my kids would be financially straight, right? She would be able to make sure that she raised productive children. Cool. But could she do a better job than me?
Hell no.
As a man.
As
Say
a
that.
man,
Yeah, as a man.
to raise my boys, not my daughters, my boys. Absolutely the fuck not.
Well, you got your goddamn
Not.
mind.
Well, I think that
Not-
goes.
and let me
that
say-
goes into know who you lay with.
Hold on, but
in your relationship, you gotta know who you lay with. You
no,
gotta also.
but we can do the the numbers. And if y'all don't believe me,
I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to.
That don't have nothing to do with boys.
that
No,
on
wait. Go.
I'm in the car with you.
Go. Yeah, get in the fucking car. Go do the fucking numbers. They just did a study last week. If you have time, go fucking watch it.
Seen the same thing.
The study said that children, both male and female, thrive two ways. They say they thrive exceptionally if both parents are in the home. They exceed exceptionally if they're only raised by their father. But if they're raised by their
Only by the
mother,
mother.
they fail 98% of the time.
I won't say failure. I won't say that. That's getting into a whole different word. That's a big word, bro.
No, let's get it.
I don't know.
No.
I mean,
stop,
okay.
Stop. 83%.
Baby,
of,
we aight.
No, 83% of all incarcerated men came from a single parent home. 87% of all rapists and murderers came from a single parent home. 92% of all juvenile delinquents came from a single mother home. The numbers don't lie. We can all feel how the fuck we want to feel. If we had single moms or our grandmas.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be. I see what you're saying, man. I don't want it to be like a chauvinistic thing.
It's not.
There you go.
That's all
There
I'm
you go.
saying.
That's-
Maybe
there
I
you
am
go.
thinking through my feelings.
There
Maybe
you go.
No.
But it's still, at the end of the
not-
day, it's still,
it's not-
regardless of facts
no,
of an
it's-
American
it's-
person,
It's not chauvinistic.
doesn't fuck with American stats is.
If you look at it chauvinistic, you're looking at it that I'm saying that I'm better than a woman, and that's not what I'm saying.
Okay,
What I'm
tell him that.
Okay, I'm telling
There we
you.
go.
Okay.
Hypoghettocally speaking.
No. What I'm saying is.
Nah, for real. I ain't gonna cancel you.
No, let him finish. You're saying you're not
go ahead,
better than
go
a
ahead.
woman.
Let me finish. No, let me finish.
I want you to
saying-
finish this.
I'm saying anybody who gets angry about what I'm saying.
No, finish with your statement.
I am. If anybody's getting angry about what I'm saying, it's because they were raised by their mom. or
No,
their
that
brother.
has nothing to do with
Yes.
anything.
So
Finish your statement.
So with my statement, that is my statement.
Then that
So-
doesn't even
so-
make sense if that's your statement.
No. No, because you want to be combative instead of listening.
Because you're
So-
saying
no,
somebody's
no,
mad.
because-
You
no,
can't tell me
no,
I'm mad because
no,
somebody was raised by
no,
single
no,
parents.
no,
I was raised by a lot of whole
no,
village.
because-
Nothing by single
What I'm
parents.
saying is you're listening to respond and not listening to listen.
So what
'Cause you're
are you
already ready to
saying? Because you
talk
said
and
you
didn't
said your
listen.
statement.
No. So what?
Okay, look, he gave a lot of statistics.
A lot of statistics.
He
A
just
lot.
said I was done with my
Okay,
statement.
so
no.
what I'm saying, but with
No.
the statistics, what does
With-
those statistics tell you?
No. What they tell me is that men and women parent differently. Women, by no design of their own, all by the Almighty, work through their emotions, and that's just them. They were built and manufactured that way. Men work in logic. 1 + 1 = 2. And if we keep doing this works. And that's why it's different when a man is in the house versus just a woman in the house. Because a man can give you understanding when she's gonna get mad at you because you didn't clean that day, and so she don't talk to you for 2 days. A woman, a child needs stability, understanding, and 1 + 1 = 2. Not just because mom's upset or the nigga she was on the phone with didn't answer or the Jordan took hours. My house can get cut and I'm still gonna come home and be the same nigga.
So
Hold on,
give
let's see if he's done. Let's see if he's done.
Finish. I can be finished.
Now that's from a person that was raised by a father.
No, first off,
Mad as shit at they
no,
mama.
first off,
Calm
no,
down, bro. What you mad at
no,
their
no,
mama? Get you mad.
First off, my parents were married.
So
for
you
many
saying-
years. My
so-
parents didn't split until I was 15.
But
16.
what you're
So I was
saying.
raised by
But
both
what you're
parents.
but what
So
you're saying.
I
But
don't
what
want you to get that shit.
but what you're saying is. Hey, this is what you're saying is if you I'm not talking about raised by if you're not because is that as being single because you die then you become single.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 minutes. What that was? Oh, it's Acres Home. What are you doing? Hey, what's the new single? All right. But seriously, because when your statement was they're doomed to fail if you die. That's your.
No, that's not what I said.
He's saying statistically,
I said- I
there's
said-
not an argument.
No,
No, nobody. No, we're not talking about argument.
no,
We're not. We
no,
know
what I-
that's how I
no,
talk,
what
Patrick. But that's nothing to do
what I
with
said was
emotion.
she would raise them the best she could to be productive citizens. But they probably gonna fall in their percentile.
Yeah.
Cause daddy gone.
She can raise them
Daddy
as productive
gone.
citizens, but not as
Daddy gone. My
men.
kids is 6 and 3. If I die tomorrow, they haven't been around long enough for me to teach them how to be a man.
Gotcha.
So they gotta get it from what they see or get it from their mama.
Or
And
they,
it's not
or
enough
they get
for
it
me
from
in
Chris.
So-
Or they get it from Chris.
So going back to what you're saying as far as a relationship.
Who's Chris? I ain't gonna lie. Who's
the
Chris?
nigga that came in after
So going
Hey, I'm glad you answered that because I'm like, who the fuck is Chris?
so
Any nigga named Chris.
Yeah, that nigga's out.
So
That
going
nigga's
back,
out.
going back to the topic of relationships, obviously you're very strong on the man being a pivotal point in that.
In a relationship.
How can we get back to the man being the head of the household in the relationships? The
Well,
big piece of chicken.
first of all, that's a big piece of chicken. He get the breast, man. So I think a lot of it has to be what he said. We got to select better.
Okay.
Also, right? But we gotta
Know who we lay down with.
know who we lay down. But the biggest thing is, and I see it every day on social media, we gotta stop letting females tell us what a real man is.
Yeah.
All right. I hear you.
She don't.
What is your your power behind that statement? What is the definition of real man in a relationship?
Not for us to define. Not for us to define. But
No.
We
I
can't
mean,
listen to
if he's a real man, he's a father, he's a confidant, he's everything. He should have a say so.
As he just said,
No, for
women
sure.
can't.
What he said was we have to stop looking to women to figure out what a real
Right,
man
so
is.
tell them your definition of what is a real man.
That's not to what the topic of discussion. That's not where I feel like it should lead to, because I'm not into like, I'm not trying to teach you on what you need to be looking for. But I'm telling you is like, I said in a very obnoxious way earlier, but when I said stop lying to social media so I can stop lying to you, when they say they want this type of man or this type of man and shit like that, it's not necessarily what they want, need, or even looking for. It's a good thing to post. It's a good thing to share. And it's like a good thing to go out there, but that's not the message that you need to internalize and say like, oh, this is what his man gonna be, or
No,
a man
but that
needs to
still
do
could be
this
a
or do that.
lesson, because you could say, okay, well, I don't want to tell you what a real man is. Sit back, listen, be consistent with me so I can show you.
Yeah,
that would be the same thing.
But see, I
Yeah,
feel like,
but I think me and him on the same page is.
Oh, fuck me, huh?
No, not fuck you.
Not 'cause I'm trying to see what is the definition of a man?
No,
Yeah,
talking about,
of a man.
not to say fuck y'all, not to fuck
Yeah,
y'all. What I'm saying is he understood the statement. Like we all gonna say what a real man is, and it's gonna be slightly different iterations of it.
That's cool.
And that's cool. But the main fact is we gotta stop letting her define what it means for us. Because let me tell you something. A man probably peaks at about 35. In all honesty.
I got time.
In all honesty.
I got 2 weeks.
Because at 35, you're no longer working a job. You have a career. You're probably established in that career. You have a home. You have reliable transportation. You got fucking insurance in case you die. You know what I'm saying? You're where you've been. You fuck better. You're where you're trying to be at about 35. Okay. So we're at what a 28-year-old man would say a real man is versus what I say a real man is at 34 is vastly different.
And that's okay, because I'm 28 and you 30. Damn.
But he's still. And this is the reason I liked his question, because someone might be trying to understand what is a man or what your definition is a man, because what they're standing.
Because
on,
right now, what they looking
on,
at us as dick and balls.
Okay, but look. In all honesty, that's cool that they can be looking for that.
No, that's cool.
No.
They need some pointers. I got what you
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We men now.
So
what I'm trying to get at, men now is more than Birkins. We're more than dick. We're more than.
But that's a
everything.
defining of, if you in the DMs and she defined that's what she want, then is that her defining what a man is? Because you can't buy that, and this you got to basically saying be yourself.
Because what she said,
instead of trying to buy her.
She need a Birkin is having a lot of money is what being a real man is.
Is it?
No.
Exactly.
Right? Like you could be a broke ass nigga, still be a real ass nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That still ain't a real ass man.
No.
A real ass nigga and a real man is two total.
Well, a real man, you can still be broke.
Okay, fair.
There you go, fair. But because I just seen some of the poorest people be the happiest people. I done watched this man pull up in an old putt-putt. Went on the other side, opened the door for his wife, kissed her, gave her a lunch, whole thing. She happy as fuck. Mm-hmm. But he consistently, what the fuck is happening outside the camera, bro?
I don't know. I don't got a clue. But these real men here.
He said we got 5.
Close curtains.
My question is, since we limit our time, how can we get back to what Grandpa used to do?
Nigga asked another question.
Yeah. He told me to close the curtain.
That's a bit.
He told me
I'm
that.
sorry.
Maybe we can finish this conversation on your
close.
podcast.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
How
How can we get back to, because women nowadays, I'm gonna go fast. Women nowadays say, "Hey, I want what we used to get, what Grandma used to get. How can we give what Papa used to give?"
Well, we got to give conditions, because women want men to be traditional, but then they want to be optimistic.
That's what I was trying to get to. That's what I'm trying to
So
get.
they want-
That needs to be heard.
Can I tell you the real?
Hey, Grandma was gonna she gonna cook, fuck, fold, watch the kids, teach math and everything.
She's gonna stay
Can
after
I
that.
tell you the real way?
All
All that do sound good, real male chauvinistic, but need patience. If she want that, she gotta have patience. You gotta have patience. I'm talking about through all her bullshit, through all your bullshit, and that's how you get to what Grandpa had.
No, because you cook.
No, Grandpa was putting up with that though, and Grandma
That's
was
what
too
I'm
though.
saying.
But what he not saying is he going in, Grandpa. Right? He going in financially taking care of the house. He going in making sure the bills are paid. He going in making sure she don't want or need for anything. So he's going in, Grandpa, but then asking you to be patient with her bullshit.
If you want that,
No.
Then you don't want a
I don't go
relationship.
in being what you want, and then I gotta work on
then
you being what I
then
need.
you don't want a relationship.
For real.
If you
Gotta build a business.
I'm gonna tell you.
I can't really
I'm gonna tell you straight
Boy,
up,
I be damned.
man, we're never ready made. We in a relationship, you both
Yes,
are
we
putty.
are. We
in
go
a,
out
in
and
a
get it.
relationship,
We gonna figure that shit the fuck
nobody
out.
is carved in full stone.
No,
and
I'm saying-
full fly dot, and you just a stone.
No.
person.
Okay, but that's cool.
No.
But see,
You're
look,
putty.
even, okay, but even
you change every day for a relationship.
I get that, but what I'm saying is you go in with a set amount of standards that you're going to do regardless. Every year and all the time you gonna change, but you go in.
So when
with
she
some
don't fuck-
standards is,
when she don't
I'm
fuck, then what
going to
happened?
do this.
No.
And what I'm saying is, you're saying by what you're saying is, a woman can just fluctuate when she decides she gonna change the shit and be patient. Maybe she'll get it. No,
No,
the fuck, we
no,
not doing that.
no.
What
Then you don't want
All
that
right,
woman.
So this has been another episode.
Then you don't want that
Hypoghettocally
woman.
speaking With a whole lot of hypoghetically bullshit, but I appreciate it.
Hey, if you don't have patience
It's been
with
a
a person, you don't want that person.
That's not what I said.
No, it's not the same thing.
2 times my words.
Not the same thing.
Don't tap
That's what you just said.
No, but saying patience, that's not courting. You know what I'm
That's not
saying?
courting. I'm saying if I come in and the day I say I do or we live together, we gonna be together, then I'm gonna pay this. And if you can't do it, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do this. But then say, why you doing all that shit? Be patient while she not. What are you talking about?
At times you need to be patient. At times you might be
You
down.
keep
She
tap
is down.
dancing. You
It's
keep
not
tap
tap dancing. If
tap
you
dancing.
don't have,
Answer the question.
if you're not made
Okay,
to put, answer the question.
Fuck it, I'm gonna make him answer.
How to be
Direct-
grandpa? If she want to be grandpa,
direct ass
you gotta
shit.
have patience.
So when you got married, do you take care of 97 majority of your bills?
You said when I got married.
No.
Just you
No,
gotta
I
be
said
you gotta
you're
be specific.
married. No, I said you're married. Now you're married.
Mhm.
Do you take care of majority of your bills?
Correct.
Do you take care of your wife?
Yes,
Do you do a lot of the shit that she should be doing as far as cooking and smoking?
we both do.
Yeah, but I'm saying you came in ready to do it regardless, right?
No,
No, I'm saying
hell no,
No, I'm saying that,
nigga. 4 years of marriage counseling,
No, I'm
nigga.
saying financially you was ready to take
Fuck no, nigga. I was broke half of my
No,
marriage.
didn't-
What the fuck
I
are you
didn't
talking
ask
about?
you if you had money. I said going into that relationship, were you prepared to do whatever?
No, because I didn't know what marriage was. I got married young.
See how you
No,
don't wanna
what he's
answer the
saying
question?
is you as a man, the way you defined yourself as a man, did you go into that expectation saying even if you didn't have it,
I went
you
into
were going to get it,
I
you're
went
going to
into
do
the
it,
50-50
you're going to figure it out.
mindset. No,
you're
I
going
went
to
to
figure
50
it out because that's your
I
woman.
went into a 50-50 marriage thinking it was always supposed to be 50-50. If I don't got it, you got it. If you ain't got it, I got it. And we can figure it out from there.
If I ain't got it, then you got it, it's not 50-50.
Me taking care of it, everything, all the
100.
time, all that shit. No, that was not my perspective getting into marriage.
So
okay,
I'm gonna take care of this regardless. I ain't
Fuck
gonna-
no.
So what was your standing?
No one-
What was your
no
standing
one
as a
believes
man
this.
when you entered the relationship? What was your standing as a man, and what was your ideal position that you would play in that relationship as a man?
To say I
did you
do.
already have an idea of what you would be in that relationship?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the point, and that's the question he's trying to get you to answer.
I like
that you're
fucking.
avoiding. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not avoiding. I'm telling you the truth on
No.
everything that's
What,
said.
what did you stand on going into a relationship? Like, this is my position. This is what I do as the
Bro,
husband. as the
honestly,
man.
we did not have positions, nigga. It wasn't no position. We want to get married. We want to get married. We want to be together. It's no, yo, let's sit down and, yo, this
Ain't no
all
way.
Make
this-
this your job and make
Yeah,
it.
it was not that. When you go through marriage counseling of the mindset, what do you want?
No, we've all been in a relationship. You don't go into a relationship not knowing where you
Exactly.
stand and I stand.
Exactly.
What?
A woman
I
looks
have.
for a protector. A woman
Several
looks for
times.
a
I don't know what she
wanted.
wanted.
Certain things in a man. So you got a position regardless.
I don't know what she wanted.
It's the
I knew
fuck-
what
all
I
right.
wanted.
She met
I
you in
didn't-
person, remember?
Bro, I didn't know she wanted to get married.
She's supposed to know.
I didn't know she wanted to get married.
She know who you is.
And
She's
you gotta
supposed to
remember,
know
we
what you
didn't-
mean,
I
man.
got married before I even had kids. Anything.
I hate the tap
You
dancing
see-
and
you
shit,
see a
man.
woman and you
But
wanna
we
be
gonna
with
finish
her.
it on your motherfucking podcast, Teddy. Real
do it.
talk. And it's been another episode of Hypoghettocally Speaking. I am AOB. Apparently, I'm a chauvinistic pig. This is
DJ is Magic, man. Y'all know where to find me.
It's your boy Teddy 2 times. You gotta say it twice because your bitch not gonna believe it. I appreciate you guys for having me on the podcast today.
Righteously. I'm Trill City J, man. I'm going to progress, guys. Just stay with me and pray for me, and eventually we're gonna get a better idea of how the world works.
all right. So we appreciate y'all each.
It is Cap. It's
It is
low-key Cap. I will lie
Hey,
to
so we appreciate y'all each and every week. We appreciate Studio Headquarters for allowing us this facility to shoot these videos each and every week for y'all. We premiere them on Wednesdays at 7:30. Every Wednesday at 7:30, brand new episodes. We appreciate Trent the engineer for producing and making sure that we have great camera work. If you need him, his information will be at the bottom of the screen, not across the screen like last time, but we appreciate each and everything that he does. We love and appreciate everybody here. Thank y'all for being a part, and this love each and every week, man. We see y'all next Monday.
Let's do it.